Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys have once again joined us. Sorry if my voice sounds a little hoarse. I've been on the phone a lot with some great conversations. So I appreciate you guys being here. And I know my voice is a little raspy, but that's because I've been doing a lot of talking. So many great things going on behind the scenes. I'm excited. I'm excited for myself. I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited about myself, but I'm more importantly excited that we're doing this together. We're doing this as brothers and sisters in this great family community known as Crypto Talk Now Network. We're all going to win so much. And what I mean by that is we're all going to be successful in life, not just financially, but as family. And I'll tell you this, you're not, I know they say it before, you're not going to get tired of winning. You won't, we're going to win so much, but you're still not going to get tired of winning. So we'll just change that, that expression a little bit. All right. Let's say hello to all the beautiful people. But before we do that, work, Edward Vincent. But I didn't see this. Sorry. Look at that. We've started another trend. We got another super chat prior to the show starting. Thank you so much to an OG of OGs, Selmo Fudd, for the $5 donation. Crypto Talk Now. It's the first of the month. Yes, it is. How about that? It is August. It is August. It's a great month of August. I know it's probably hot and humid where a lot of people are. I don't know too many places where it's cold, but I'm sure it's cold somewhere. But I hope you guys are enjoying time with your family and friends. I pretty much have locked myself in my house and in the studio working, doing so many great things, moving forward, networking with other great influencers, so many wonderful things. Thank you so much for being here again, Selma Fudd, and for the generous $5 donation. I really appreciate it. Edward Vincent, another OG, of course, a member of the channel. That's another member here, Edward Vincent. Work. Yes, we're working. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Another OG of the channel. See that? He's got a channel membership, $5 a month. How is everyone doing? Hope all is well. Buy the dip. Dollar cost averaging. Yes, you've picked it up. I've made it simple. You guys are. This is an intelligent audience. Not just because you watch the show. You guys watch other things. I have my finger on the pulse. You watch other good influencers, other good crypto talk shows, and so this is very intelligent. Community, audience, whatever you want to call it, family. And you guys also teach us. You give us crypto news alerts. Look, the market is red. This is perhaps an opportunity to get the dollar cost average in. Now, there's a rumor based on some data that's out. We'll talk more about it in the 9 o'clock show. I just had a great conversation with my co-host from the Max and Larry show. There's 41 beautiful people in here. Appreciate you guys all being here. I had a great conversation with my co-host Max on the Max and Larry show. He's going to be back tonight, of course, Monday with Max, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there as well. Monday night, Max. Max is going to bring the fire. He's going to bring fire tonight. He has so much knowledge about this pump that he anticipates happening soon. It could be like a crypto spring, perhaps. There's some data. But big news for all you lunatics out there. He has amazing news. I was so excited to get off the phone. I haven't had something to be upfront with you exciting about Luna Classic in a long time. Tonight's show, if you guys are lunatics, terror rebels, whatever you want to call yourself, members of this community, get excited because I'm just going to tease you guys on purpose. I'm not educated enough. Look, this was a quick 5-minute conversation. He said, Larry, I've got spectacular, fantastic, whatever he said, exciting news about Luna Classic. This is big news that not many people know about, not many people are talking about, is what he told me. You're going to hear it tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this show. So please come back tonight. This is a teaser show. We are going to talk about the news. We are going to talk about my thoughts as a crypto philosopher. And we are going to make this your show once again. You guys are the co-hosts. All right. So we're doing great. Blue Whale Ricky, we're going to talk about the metaverse too. We have to talk about the metaverse. We got to talk about metaverse technology specifically. Blue Whale Ricky, I'll never be first again. But I'm here, and that's all that counts. You see that? You're going to be first. You're first in my heart, my brother. You guys are first. All you guys are my brothers and sisters. Look, you're not just brothers. You're brothers and sisters. Star Dog Word. Now, I think everyone so far has been a man. But look, here's a lady. She's my sister. I consider her my sister now. We're family. April Cornwell is my sister. She's the wife of Michael Cornwell. We're brothers and sisters here. That's what I want this to be. Look, brothers and sisters fight. Did you ever fight with your brother and sister? I have a sister. I never was fortunate enough to have a brother. I always wanted to have a brother. I have many brothers that are friends. I don't have a blood brother. I just don't. I have tons of cousins. I've got a lot of blood relatives, cousins, uncles. A lot of people are dying, but I have so many. I come from a huge Italian family. I'm 100% Italian. I have big family, big time family that's comprised of friends as well as blood relatives. I have many brothers, but I don't have a blood brother. So you guys are my brothers and sisters. I really, really, truly mean that. We're going to all be in this together, and we're going to start winning more. We're going to start making more money in the crypto world, crypto game, whatever you want to call it. I assure you of that. That's my commitment to you, is to see you guys be successful as people, and then also financially. We're going to get there. Trust me. There's great things coming. I can't spill all the beans yet, but there's wonderful things coming. There's going to be a tremendous amount of influencers talking about a project that we're all working on behind the scenes. We're excited from a marketing standpoint about it, and you're going to see only the good ones talk about it. You're going to see it doesn't matter if they've got 2 subscribers or 20 million. Well, there's nobody in crypto that has 20 million. There's going to be some fantastic people that care about their communities talking about an amazing technology, a group of technologies, an amazing project. Presale. Can't emphasize enough. I'm blown away by the vast amount of technologies, the brain trust behind this. So many intelligent people on a high level in terms of this is a high tech. I'm going to be calling it high tech, high touch. High tech, high touch. You're going to hear more about it. All right. Thank you. April Cornwell, hello again. It's another rainy day here. You know, it's raining here. There's been soft rumbles in the distance of thunder, and it is some light rain outside at the moment. Patches is taking a nice little nap. He likes to take naps, he mainly takes naps all the time, but when it rains, I enjoy the rain. I enjoy listening to the rain on the roof and sitting on the porch. I haven't had much time to sit outside, but I like to listen to the rain. There's fun stuff you can do in the rain. Wake up, Larry. He's sleeping. I'm half asleep. I have to say, look, I'm going to get the blood pumping. I'm going to move around. I'm going to do the Tyson peekaboo. I'm moving around. Mr. Beast taught me this. I learned from Mr. Beast. Move around. I've got the rock. I'm going to pretend to throw it. I'm getting your attention. Look, the retention numbers are great on this channel, this network. People just want to be here. They want to talk about crypto. They want to teach me about crypto. I want to teach you some things. Max is going to teach us some great things. We're going to discuss the news. Look at this. The crypto market is moving down. You know, it's down. It's okay. It's okay. It gives more people an opportunity to dollar cost average in. That's what the DCA was for. That's a clue. You guys know this. You guys are smart. Down 3.52%. Just a little over a trillion, right? Okay. Bitcoin, it's down almost 4%, 22,940. Let's keep an eye on what's going to happen. Let's see if it goes below 20,000. Let's see. Not sure. We're not sure. Brian Dowie, what's up, guys? Tim Shea says, hey. Okay, here's somebody. Thank you. Ryan Lacey, awesome. Oh, wait a minute. No, Awesome Austin said he'd check out the stream now. He should be watching now, so we can see what your channel is like for that possible a co-stream in the near future. Well, that's wonderful. I love Awesome Austin. I want to get to know him better. I know him only as being a fan. I only know him I'm a fan of his. I watch his content. Now I have to be upfront. I haven't been able to watch anybody as much anymore because I hardly have any sleep. I work on so many great things behind the scenes for you guys and for me. I mean, I can't trick you guys and say I'm not doing great things for myself. I have to look out for number one, but I also have to look out for this great community. I'm always accused of being unselfish, but I had to look out for myself. My grandfather told me you better start looking out for number one. He's dead now. He's been dead since 2004. It was a great influence. But look, I love Awesome Austin. I'm a fan. Look, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I would just be watching him. If I wasn't making content, I'd watch him. He's one of the, look, I think I have him right here. Can we show him? Let me see. Is he on the top of my list here? Oh yeah. See there, look, there you go. See, he's on the top of my list right here. That means I check in with his channel frequently. Awesome Austin. There, see Paul Barron, Robbie Hyde, Ball Cap Sports, My Crypto Journey, of course, 161 River Avenue. Some of these guys are Yankee content creators. Cryptos Are Us, George. These are all the guys. See, they're all here. These are some Yankee guys. Mr. Beast, of course, he doesn't. Richard Hart, that guy, Alex Becker. Look at all these people. Classy Crypto, Jake Gig, and I'm subscribed to all these great people. Maria Anderson, Texas Tornado, Believes, Crypto, Wendy, of course, all these great people, all these great people, all these great people. There's room, there's tremendous room and growth. We haven't even had mass adoption. We can all win together for sure. All the influencers are going to be blessed. We're blessed that we're here early, and all of you guys as part of our audience are blessed. We're blessed to have you. Common sense. Monday is fun day. It is. And it's Monday night, Max night. It's Monday night. Max has his own show on Wednesday nights, but you know what? Maybe we should have just, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I probably talk like 10 hours a day between this show and on the phone. Maybe Monday. It should have been Monday instead of Wednesday because we can just say Monday night with Max. That would be kind of cool because it's, same first letter. Tim Shea told Austin today to check out your channel again. I think he will. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys. No, I really, from the bottom of my heart, that's like, touching. If you guys think enough, look, he's a big influencer. So if you guys think enough about me to talk to Awesome Austin or whoever other, I know you guys, Happy Caddy Crypto, Common Sense Crypto. I know you guys are reaching out to these guys, and that's wonderful. That's what we want. Look, there's no competition. There's no competition. We're all here to grow together. I view these people as colleagues. I view them as people that we're talking about the same stuff. We're in the same industry. We don't always have to agree on everything, but we're in the same industry. We are brethren. We should be family with each other. We don't always, look, families fight and argue and disagree, but we have to come together and shake hands in the end. All right. Ryan Lacey, Tim Shea, same. Laugh out loud. He said he'd watch now, so let's hope. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. All right. I know he does a show every day. He does a show. We benefited from his traffic. He just blew up with Luna Classic. He was already doing well before. We got some spillover traffic because when he usually ends like a half hour before we start here. So he's I want to thank him for that because the same people that are in here are over there, and vice versa. I mean, not every single person, but we share some of the same audience. Why? Because it's an intelligent audience. Awesome Austin's an intelligent guy. I learned stuff from him. I got into terrarium because of Awesome Austin, for example. I'll get into that, and I learned stuff from him. And you know what? I know that Jeremy is a good friend of his. Is Jeremy? I think Jeremy had taken a break for personal reasons. I don't know if he's back making content, but he's a great family man. We've had great conversations a little bit. That one time he came on the show, I'm talking about Crypto Realist. He's a great person. I have a lot of respect for him because, he's got 4 children and, he's a hard worker. He's a good man. Common Sense, Ethereum on its way back to 800 or lower. Wow. You think so? I said 850, but that was a while ago. Look, I'm not an expert. I'm not a fortune teller. I have fun making predictions. I don't really know. I think that Max is going to talk about maybe a big pump in September. It's his thought process based on some different data that he's looking at. Articles, technical analysis, and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm so grateful. You guys keep me going. You know what? You're the adrenaline that's keeping me moving forward. Some of these great athletes, they don't, they work on very little sleep because, they're working out a lot. They have a lot on their mind. They do a lot of traveling in between the games, and they don't always get the best sleep, but they're able to pull through because of adrenaline. They hear the roar of the crowd. I'm hearing the roar of this audience. It keeps me going, pushing forward. Ryan Lacey at Tim Shea. I'm back. Laugh out loud. I got 2 YouTube accounts. Oh, okay. Ryan Lacey is I'm back. He's the same person. Okay, appreciate the clarification. I'm sorry. I have to stay hydrated because my voice is a little scratchy. The vocal cords need to stay hydrated. Tim Shea. I just saw 1 billion were unlocked, but looked further and saw they relocked 800 million. Which one is that for? Which project are we speaking of there? Let me know in the chat. Boomer F and Sooner, good afternoon, sir. You know what? I'll have a couple more coffees before tonight's show, and I'll be extra energetic for you guys, I promise. Good afternoon, sir. Everyone, thank you. Boomer F and Sooner. I've seen you before in the chat. I've seen you guys. I've seen Tim Shea, Boomer F and Sooner, Selmo Fudd, Ryan Lacey. I can't say that I've seen you there, but I'll take your word that you're there. Of course you're there. I've seen you guys in Awesome Austin's chat. I've been in Awesome Austin's chat, just saying hello and watching his content. I wish I had more time. Look, I could clone myself and watch everybody. I used to watch everybody. I used to watch Rodney a lot. Rodney makes me laugh. He's just a funny guy, and he's knowledgeable. He's entertaining. Those guys are great friends. Awesome Austin's good friends. I'm looking at the outside. I can see that he's good friends with Rodney. I don't know them personally. I hope that I get to talk to them and get to know them a little bit. Tim Shea, Boomer, Selmo Fudd. My attitude gravitates gratitude. Well, appreciate that. It's good to be, grateful. Come on, I come on here so moody sometimes. I get a little annoyed about, just stupid stuff and just stuff with life. And I got I do 2 streams a day almost. There's 2 streams a day every day here, 3 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's difficult. You always have to make content. You can't, if you're in a bad mood, or you're just overly excited, like sometimes I am, you still have to make good content. You have to be consistent. Tim Shea, Selma. All right. Ryan Lacey, Awesome Austin. Are you in here? Okay. I don't know. I'll look down to see if he made a comment. He might just be watching, or maybe he just he has a family too, right? And you know what? His wife is a really big YouTuber. I consider them like a professional YouTube couple. I mean, his wife has whatever she has, 2.3, 2.4 million, something like that. So, he's like, the early stages of the Mr. Beast of crypto, perhaps, because he's really good. He understands the algorithm and YouTube. He's been doing it for, I don't know how long. I don't want to speak out of court, but I'm guessing 4 or 5 years, something like that. He's a really nice guy. He's getting a family guy. I like all that. Tim Shea. I have children myself. Tim Shea. He's okay. He's still streaming. All right. So Ryan Lacey. By the way, there's 149 beautiful people in here. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. We're never going to pressure people to do that. If you want to comment, you do have to subscribe. But if you would, that keeps like the crazy people out here. We have to have an intelligent audience. Once you subscribe, your IQ goes up. Please, appreciate you guys just hitting the like button. That's it. Yeah, when you subscribe, your collective IQ, the collective IQ of this audience is very great. And when everyone subscribes, you become part of that collective IQ. The IQ just keeps raising up. Hey, Tim Shea. Ryan Patrick and Scott jumped on. I like those guys. You know what? They look similar. They could be brothers, or they could be cousins. You know what I mean? They're good. They're great influencers. They're very successful. Ryan Patrick has had I don't even know what he has. 300,000 subscribers. Successful YouTuber. Successful at life. He seems like he's really enjoying life. He has the coconuts. He's relaxed and he's happy. He seems like a happy person. I'll tell you what, if I was upset or unhappy with something in my life, if Ryan Patrick was my friend, I would probably call him up on the phone and talk to him, because he seems like a nice person to talk to that would try to help you through some kind of stress that you were dealing with life. Like, he seems like he's into talking it out with people, helping them, understanding, what may be bothering someone as a friend type thing. And Scott, Herman, he's very successful too. Also very successful with, I don't know what he has, 2.34 million, I don't know, well over 2 million subscribers. He's a fitness guy first, and then crypto, crushed it with that too. And, I think he was on, wasn't he on a reality TV show as well? I have tremendous respect for these guys. They're both very successful. And, so I appreciate it. It's an honor for them to know if they are really watching. It would be an honor for me to understand that they're watching. That would be nice. All right. So Ryan Lacey, Tim Shea, no idea who they are. Okay. All right. Well, I know who they are. A lot of people do. All right. XXI Gaming. Gammon. Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry. All right. Cool. Comments in, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, Ryan Lacey. Oh my God, the Mr. Beast on Crypto Talk Now confirmed. I don't think Mr. Beast is here. I don't live too far from Mr. Beast. I know someone that knows somebody that went to high school with him. It doesn't mean that I actually know him, but I mean, I respect Mr. Beast, and I think he's the best YouTuber of all time. I know, does PewDiePie have more than whoever? PewDiePie has a lot of subscribers, right? But Mr. Beast is the best. He's the best YouTuber. He really is. He just understands how to be a great YouTuber, and he's very generous. He's got extreme generosity. He's a good person. And I learned a lot just occasionally watching interviews about how he is a good YouTuber. I just watch that. My kids watch the show. Blue Whale Ricky, I've learned that a true friend is better than family most of the time. And send that rain to Texas. Oh, that's right. You don't get much rain in Texas, huh? Well, I need the rain for my garden because I have beautiful tomatoes and peppers and just basic stuff. I need to have, because that way I don't have to go out and water it. So it's nice to have some rain. Tim Shea, at Ryan, what? Sorry, I'm reading this wrong. At Ryan, Scott Herman is a big influencer, and Ryan Patrick is pretty good too. Yeah, these guys are big guys. They're successful. No matter what, they were already successful. That's the difference for a lot of people. They were already successful prior to their crypto careers, and then they became more successful with crypto. So they're just crushing it. They're doing great, and I'm happy for them. If I would ever meet them, I would shake their hand and say, "You guys are great. It's inspiration for many people." Yeah, for sure. Navid, I wish that I had time. Well, I have to make time. I need, if I was talking to Scott, I probably wouldn't even talk about crypto. The first thing I would say to him is, how does an older guy like me get into shape? What do I need to do? Is it 75%, in the kitchen, what your diet is, or should I go work out? Now I feel like, maybe I shouldn't have these fruit smoothies because they contain high sugar content. So I don't even know. It's natural sugar. And I would probably have more of a fitness, nutritional conversation with him because I would consider him an expert. Now we could also talk about crypto, but from a selfish standpoint, I need to get into shape. That's what I'm just. Navid, I haven't seen you here before. I appreciate you being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm serious. Navid, Lazarari. That might be, I don't know the origin of that name. Lazarari. All right. Once Biden administration is gone, market will turn around. Horrible leader in the U.S. are damaging all of us. Well, I have to say this in defense of the president. I almost said Obama. President Biden. I have to respect him. I may not agree with his policies, but I respect him as the U.S. president. And I'll always be like that. I will always respect my president of the U.S., no matter who it is. I know everybody likes to joke around and we tease and stuff like that, but I have to have respect for him because he holds the highest office. He's the president of the United States, and he's looked upon as the leader of the free world, and people have to respect that. So I respect it. I don't agree with his policies, but I still have to respect him as the president of the United States. So I have to stick with him. All right. The Gin. How is everyone doing today? Larry and Patches, how are you all doing? We're doing great. Patches is taking a nap. That means he's happy. He's well fed. He wants to eat more steak. I spoiled him. I made steak. I don't really cook. I started doing this because my girlfriend took a trip. So I have to work, and I was starting to just mess around. Every few years, I start cooking a little bit. I cooked steak 3 days in a row. It's easy to cook. And Patches was benefiting from that. He was getting steaks, and now he's spoiled. Now he just is like, Larry, there's no more steak here. You need to make steak. So that's what we need to do for him. I'll make him maybe a hamburger later. Ryan Lacey, okay. Common sense. Why XRP is important. Swift, yeah. It's gonna. Well, there's gonna be a battle. Let's see if it can replace Swift. I'm sure that Swift is gonna want to stay in power. The system itself. They're exchanging money between countries. There's a notification. Sorry, just popped up. Why XRP is important. Swift, 41.8 million messages per day on a year-to-year basis as of July 2021, with an estimated value of $5 trillion per day in funds movement. Yeah, that's a lot of volume of funds back and forth between countries. August 31st, 2021. Oh, that's the data from that date. Okay, as of that. Iron Lux Trader, welcome back. Iron Lux Trader. He's a cool guy. I tell you what, I don't know if you own a convertible. If you don't, you might want to think about getting one because in my mind, I imagine you driving in a convertible with your nice shades and just, nice suit and everything and well-dressed and just, excited about your crypto portfolio. Nate, you got this. All right. Blue Whale Ricky. I mentioned mom last night asking if the bulls are running. She's not into crypto. She is waiting for mine to take her to the promised land of not worrying about bills ever again. Well, that's great. You know what? You're a good person. I mean that with all sincerity. Seriously. If you want to see how a man is, you see how he takes care of his mother. Like my mother is very dear to my heart. I haven't seen her in 3 years. She's still in New York. But I always when I would always, even at 10 years old, I'm always going to defend my mom. I would never, no one would ever say or look at my mom the wrong way. I would defend her honor no matter what, and always be there for her, even if I had nothing. But yeah, the fact that you want to take care of your mom financially just speaks volumes of you as a person, as a man, I'm talking about. All right, Boomer F and Sooner. You got to take care of your moms, guys. He's still live with you, even if you get into an argument with her. He's still still alive right now. Oh, you're talking about Awesome Austin. Yeah. Tim Shea, the Gin, Ricky. My son says the same here. Laugh out loud. The Gin. All right. Common Sense, big announcement. AMA with Shibnobi tonight. Okay. Thank you for the update on Shibnobi. Must be during their AMA. Okay. Cody Core, Larry. Hey, how's it going, Cody Core? Hope you're doing well. Tim Shea, XRP. I guess we should look at XRP. Well, he said maybe think it's a clue. Might want to pretend to. Larry, make this a crypto show, please. This is what they're saying. Stop saying hello to everybody. Everyone's just so important to me. I mean that, really. If you weren't here, there wouldn't be 137 people here. There would be 0, and it would just be me and Patches hanging out, talking to each other about making steak later, or hamburgers at least. We don't have steak here right now. I'll just make him a couple hamburgers. He deserves it. He's a good dog. All right, so XRP, look at that. It's falling down. Wow, maybe it hits my price target at 33 cents. I was too greedy before. I've been waiting for 25 cents. That may never happen. It's at 37.3 cents. It's down 5%, a little over 5% today. Okay, so thank you for that. There's the chart. Thank you for the folks at KuCoin for the nice-looking chart. Edward Vincent, I haven't drunk coffee since the day I got sick, 2 weeks plus. Pretty crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're not suffering from any migraine headaches, because you're probably past that period. If I don't drink coffee, I drink a lot of coffee. If I don't drink coffee, I'll get like headaches. I get migraine headaches from it. I know caffeine is bad. There's other supplements you can take that have caffeine in them. And I never drink Red Bull. I just drink coffee. But that would be something I would ask Scott Herman. What should I take instead of coffee? Or is coffee good for you? I don't even know. Like, I'm confused. You can read one thing that says coffee's great, this, that, and then read another, coffee's no good. Should I use a supplement? Should I do this, that? Well, I don't even know. I would probably ask him, or someone like that, an expert on nutrition and exercise, health. But, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear you got sick. And if you get past 3 or 4 days, you will break your dependency on coffee as far as, headaches are concerned. I went like a couple years without drinking coffee. So I know. That's maybe almost 2 years. Tim Shea, thanks. Going to try to look it up. Tim Shea. All right. Boomer F and Sooner. Been teleworking over 2 years now. All I do is watch and listen to YouTube during the day while working. Okay, cool. Hey, be careful. Your firm that you work for, your company. Well, you might be the boss there. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you're high up on the chain. But it's funny how he says working. Hopefully they don't. Well, for your sake, they don't watch the show. Or maybe there's somebody that's a colleague of yours that watches the show, but your secret is safe with me. Is it an I? Yeah. EI. Ty. Thank you so much for being here. Ty. EI. TY, or maybe thank you. Please consider changing your avatar to something that speaks of you. It is an uppercase E. Obviously, everyone knows that. But if you, put something in there that's special to you so you can be special to me and everyone here. XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo. They have a good relationship with the government. Quant, ISO 222 coins. I threw the coin back in there. Yeah, you're right. That's what everyone seems to be buzzing about. That, and I'm just excited about Metaverse tech. Looking and working behind the scenes with a fabulous. Fabulous is not a word that really. That's something I normally say. It's an amazing. I would say that it's an amazing dev team with unbelievable technology. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Edward Vincent. They took off my straitjacket when I subscribed. Well, they might put you back in there subscribing to me. Because sometimes I say some crazy stuff, but I do it for entertainment purposes. I want you guys to have fun. I don't mind sacrificing myself for the good of the community. Tarun, Karaya, you got this. Thank you. Welcome back, Tarun. I haven't seen you in a couple days. Larry Gaga's back. What's good, Larry? Well, we share the same name, so I won't forget yours. What is the way forward? I can't understand the market. You know what I call the market? It's a topsy-turvy crypto market. I said that the last couple of days. That's exactly how I interpret it. I can't figure it out. We're going to get some, tonight. Make sure you guys tune in, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get Max to weigh in on this. He's going to provide his analysis and interpretation, derived from other people's analysis and interpretation, and also his personal thoughts. So we'll see. I can't really tell you, and nobody knows. But it could be that we're heading towards a crypto spring, because perhaps if crypto was a person, the whole crypto market, it would be just saying, we have to be kind. Okay, we're going to be kind now. Jerome Powell comes out of his cave and he doesn't see a shadow, but he raises interest rates and then goes and hides away. Comes out once in a while to take a picture. But he had the press conference, 2 months in a row, June, right? What was it, like the 15th? And then July, the 27th? 75 basis points, highest one-time increase since 1994. And then he does it again 2 days in a row. There was no extreme crash. In fact, there was 2 months in a row. There was no crash. There was an extreme pump. There was a relief rally. So maybe the crypto market, if it was a person, if it had a persona, it would say, hey, Mr. Powell, thank you. You look distinguished. You have a nice suit on and you talk very well. But tell us something, please, that we didn't already anticipate. We already anticipated 75 basis points. We're not really concerned. So could it be perhaps for the first time in history that overall, someone's calling me, sorry. Overall, the crypto market is detaching from the fabric of the equity markets, from being intertwined with all the world markets. But I don't think so completely. But if it detaches a good enough amount, then it could be perhaps that we're isolated from these outside horrible macroeconomic news, negative catalysts, those sort of things. Let's see. Who knows? Only time will tell. Edward Vincent. Y'all don't mess with my POTUS. All right, there you go. Don't mess with it. We got to be respectful. Michael Montclair, update on your coin. NFTs. Also, do you think B-Rise will surpass Ethereum? Well, to be fair, I'll answer the last part first. I don't foresee, in my mind's eye, I don't see the future B-Rise surpassing the market cap of Ethereum. I just don't see that. I'm not saying that B-Rise is not a good crypto project. Just don't foresee it eclipsing the market cap of Ethereum to be whatever Ethereum is at the time, perhaps number 2 still. And it's 2 now, but is B-Rise going to leapfrog it and be also 2, or is Ethereum going to fall down to 7? I mean, obviously it's number 2, but I don't see B-Rise ever eclipsing that. Update on our coin, our token. Well, we would start with an NFT project, and that's on hold because I'll try to talk to the folks that are doing this, the development team working on this project. And more than likely, after this project is launched, pre-sale, successful, everything's great, I have more time. I'm not talking about that as much. Well, I am going to talk about it a lot because it's a great thing. But I mean, as I have time, I'm going to talk to them and see if they'll just do it. They can do pretty much almost anything blockchain related. So the NFTs for them, it's going to be really cool if they were to make it, because it's next level, and the utility would be awesome. So I'll rely on them. I'm not somebody that is a NFT artist or creator, or I don't come, I'm not a coder. I just want to speak of this stuff, but I don't want to do that I'm not a tech guy. I'm not going to I'll learn about tech and explain it. I can learn what they're doing. I have to stay apprised of the situation, study the stuff. I've been studying this stuff for hours, seeing what they're doing, because I have to feel comfortable explaining what they're doing. But I'm like a messenger, but I can't create it myself. I just can't do that. That's not my cup of tea. I'm a marketing guy by trade. So, but I'm excited about that. But that's going to be placed on hold because we have other more important things to talk about for now. You guys are important, but we're going to have to wait a little bit. Selmo Fudd. I'm doing it for you guys too. Swift is being phased out in the banking industry. XRP is much faster. They say it is, and it's cheaper. So we'll see, but it's going to be a battle. There's the old guard that likes using Swift. So we'll see how it works. Welcome back, Cool Cat Crypto. I believe he's passing gas as a royal cat. That's what the depiction is. Blue Whale Ricky. Who is the guest speaker tonight? Or maybe I caught the end of the Luna Classic News. Oh, yeah, there is no guest speaker tonight. It's just my normal co-host, Max, from the Max and Larry Show. He has really good data. He has a catalyst that I don't know if anyone's talking about it because I haven't been watching anyone. It's not that I don't care about other influencers, I just haven't had the time. But he's coming on the show tonight. He called me just, I don't know what it was, a half hour before today's show and said, look, Larry, get excited because there's big news for Luna Classic and we're going to talk about it tonight. I'm like, great, please do. I'll make the thumbnail and we'll be excited about it. And we'll talk about Metaverse too. But he's coming on to talk about that. We haven't, I haven't had much to write home to mom about Luna Classic in a while. So this is great news. Brian Dowie, I don't write to my mom. I'm just making a metaphor. If I was off to war and I was in, World War II, I'd write home to mom, right? And say like, well, crypto didn't exist either, but I would tell her some good news. That would be the good news, that Luna Classic has good news. Market cap won't even matter when it comes to XRP. Cool Cat Crypto, XRP price looking more delicious. That's funny. He compares it to food. Mansoor, Riaz Zudin. Hey, Larry, good morning. How are you? Keep hydrate. Yeah, well, I'm a former athlete, but I'm just, high school level. But I try to stay active. I've been playing basketball for a few days here and there. Just pick up basketball. At my house. I have to stay in shape. I love playing basketball. I'm not the guy to go lift weights and stuff like that. I prefer to do like that, but I have to do weights too. I need to do some weight training. But I like playing sports. If I can get all my exercises playing basketball, that'd be cool. But you need to work on different muscle groups. Cool Cat Crypto, coffee is amazing for you. Okay, good. Even a cat would tell you. Edward Vincent, to his and her in their own, to each his own. Yep, that's what he's saying. Cool Cat Crypto. Mansoor. Hi, Larry. How are you? Keep hydrated. Okay, it's up there again. Edward Vincent, coffee isn't amazing for someone who has heart palpitations, I would imagine. However, I just got a stomach bug. I'm sorry to hear that. And just didn't feel like being a coffee slave and save that money for more. Tron. Oh, he likes Tron. Okay, you could buy some more Tron. Edward Vincent, just kidding. All right. BSV starting to look scrumptious. I have the BSV hat, apparently, according to you. So now, you know what? Let's just take a look at it. Let's be fair to Cool Cat. He always speaks affectionately about BSV. So we have to be nice to him and talk about it. Well, he's a valued member of the community. I don't own any BSV, but he keeps telling me, Larry, what are you waiting for? I'm a cat. I'm telling you, I'm cool. Look, buy it. Thank me later. All right. So I got to look into it. This is Cool Cat Crypto talking, not me. You can't sue him. He's a cat. Not confirmed, but his avatar speaks of a cat. Blue Whale Ricky. Guys, join our Discord. We talk at night before the show. See that? Isn't that incredible? We have like a tailgate party for the show now. That apparently goes in. I don't even go in the Discord. It's not because I don't like you guys, just because I get my interaction from the live shows, and there's only so much interaction I can do. I need to have like time to read and talk on the phone. That's mainly what I do. I read, I talk on the phone, and I take a nap. I don't really sleep anymore. I usually take naps. I get like, it's crazy, 2 or 3 hours. I don't require a tremendous amount of sleep, luckily. I could really use 5-6 hours of sleep, but I get like sometimes 2 or 3 hours, and I'm okay. I still have coffee. Guys, join our Discord. We talk at night before the show. Get to know your fellow friends here, CTN Discord. Thank you. If you send the link directly to me at Crypto Talk Now 21. By the way, we're giving away a WAGMI NFT from my personal collection. It's valued, I don't know what, 0.7. Tim Shea said it's 0.7 to 1 ETH. It has some rare attributes. It's not an alien. It's a guy. It's a warrior. I'm gonna give it away on August 15th. You just have to message me giveaway. You can do that once a day. It increases your odds of winning. There's no purchase necessary, in case anybody, I don't know, the regulators are listening to this. And also follow Max, DPG Maximus. And then if you can't get a hold of me because whatever, apparently people can't message me if I'm not following them. I still don't know how to change the setting. But you can just message Max giveaway. You're in. And then so yeah, just message me on Twitter is the point, Blue Whale Ricky, and give me the link for your Discord. You guys have created your own Discord. I'm not God, but I'll make an analogy. Go forth and multiply. This is like the start of the community here from YouTube, and you guys are starting your own communities centered around this community. Like offshoots, tailgate parties. The big show could be like a football game, or something like that. And there's a tailgate party before, and then there's like an after party. I guess everyone goes to the club. It'd be like the metaverse. Everyone could go like a virtual tailgate party. Go to the football game is this show. And then after that, there's people still calling me. After that, what happens then? Then there's an after party, and people have fun with that. That's all done in the metaverse. That would be something that could happen. I'm foreseeing the future. Maybe that happens in a couple years. Maybe we're having the show. The white couch is, transformed into the metaverse. It's fake. You guys know it's a wall. I mean, this is a smart audience. Edward Vincent, rest in peace, Tron. Oh, he's kidding. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto. All right, he's talking. They're talking to each other. Cool Cat Crypto. The heart loves coffee. They say it's good for the heart, but you can read. I can show you articles that coffee's, good and bad for you. It depends on who is writing the article or what doctor says what, nutritionist, whoever expert is saying. They have different opinions. Okay. I think the coffee is good for you, but I could be wrong. Too much of anything is bad. Cool Cat Crypto. I've cut back to one pot. Wow. I'm on like 3 or 4 cups max. He's eating he doesn't eat. He drinks a whole pot of coffee. The gin. Coffee makes you poop. Well, you know what? You're not too far off there. The gin, for reals. Morning crap with coffee. All right. Well, it's a bad visual, but I have to read it because he's a valued member. He's another OG, the gin. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. Come on. 31-cent XRP. Come to daddy. The cat is sitting there. He's just, he's up. He's up on top of the table, and he's got his paws, and he's just, come on. He's looking at the XRP chart. He's like, can you just fall down to 31 cents so I can buy more? He has a big bag. Cool Cat Crypto has a big bag of XRP already. He does, and he loves BSV. Michael Cornwell, what's up? Hey, welcome back, Michael. By the way, we should do a survey and find out everyone's first name. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but there's a high percentage of you that the first name is Michael. Hoochie Boy, which crypto did you guys and ladies buy today? We're going to play the guessing game tonight. Max wants me to guess what he purchased. So we're going to do that today with Crypto Bubbles. Stardog, I'm sick in bed listening to you, Larry. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Stardog, and I hope you feel better and have a speedy recovery. But you know what? Maybe you can laugh and smile a little bit from the comments I'm reading or something weird I say, or you get some kind of information that will brighten your day. All right. So Cool Cat Crypto. Cool Cat needs $45 BSV. Well, you keep telling me not to wait, to buy it now and thank me later. Now you're telling me to wait to 45, or you're just going to wait to 45. It's BSV. It's at $59. Shame on you, Cool Cat. You're trying to get me to. It's easy to spend everyone else's money. He tries to get me to FOMO in over $60, and now he's saying he's waiting for 45. See, he's smart. He's waiting. I'm going to wait too. I'll wait. I'll tell you what, Cool Cat. I'll buy some if it hits 45. There you go. How about that? All right. Catch me outside. Is that what she says on Dr. Phil? How about that? Catch me outside. Stardog. Cheers, guys. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. I just got over the latest garbage that's going around. Sorry to hear that, guys. Please stay healthy. Eat properly and get proper sleep. I don't practice what I preach, but I'm just telling you guys as if I was, I know what to do. It's hard to follow. It's hard for me to get enough sleep, and it's hard for me to eat properly. I do enjoy good food. I don't always eat properly. Thanks, Gates and Fauci. All right. Brian Dowie, feel better soon, Stardog. I see that the community cares about you, Stardog. Care about everybody. Jason T. McNamara, hey, what's up? Hey, y'all, I'm getting my education from all you right here. All right, well, cool. That's it. Yeah, so we gotta teach something, I guess. That's what we say. Now, what? Oh my God! Oh shoot! Stop saying "oh my God." Sound like a little kid, Larry. But look at this. This is from. Thank you to the friends at Yahoo Finance. Maybe we can go on Yahoo Finance somehow. We'll write an article. Maybe Max writes an article for them. Recent economic data have been the Fed's worst nightmare. Economist says. Thank you for the article, Brian Susie, anchor editor at large. Oh, he has a fancy title. All right, well, cool. So, who is saying this? Okay. I would say that the recent economic data have been central banks' worst nightmare. He's talking about the Fed, the Federal Reserve. Remember, the Fed, you guys know this. Federal Reserve is not part of the federal U.S. government. Said Citi Global Chief Economist Nathan Sheets. Oh, I can read that name easily. On Yahoo Finance Live, video above. On the one hand, he's a chief economist. We got to pay attention. He knows about economics. I would say so, right? On the one hand, I would say there is very clear evidence of a slowing in global demand. Okay, he's talking about GDP, right? Stuff like that. And on the other hand, there is also clear evidence that inflation pressures are persisting. That's right. It's not just inflation in the US, it's around the world. We talked to Maria about that the other day. You kind of put that together. It's really hard for the central banks to fight that. They got a real battle on their hands. The reads on the economy have collectively painted a picture of a slowing U.S. economy stuck with stubbornly high inflation. The Bureau of Economic Analysis, BEA, said last week that second quarter GDP fell 0.9%. We knew this, right? And that's 2 months in a row. We're just like abbreviating all this. We know all this stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they, NBER, actually push the start of the recession in to the end of last year. Dreyfus Mellon, chief economist. Vincent Reinhardt said on Yahoo Finance Live. So we might wing up being one of the longer recessions on record. Now, why is this important? Why am I saying this to you? Because remember, these guys are smart. They're economists. They study the overall macroeconomy. They don't look too much from a micro perspective, I wouldn't imagine. But if they're predicting all this bad stuff and a prolonged time frame for the recession, I want to see this. I think we're going to be okay. I'm seeing signs that we might be okay. I want to see the crypto market detach a little bit. Maybe it will start to become a hedge against inflation. Maybe we live in our own little bubble. Maybe it won't really matter too much. Now, it's always going to matter. All the markets are woven together. You guys know this stuff. But can we just detach just a little bit? Can we have a nice crypto spring? Can we pump? It may not be an all-out bull run, but maybe we can get some relief, an extended relief rally. Let's see closely if this recession, they changed the definition of recession. I've been saying for 2 or 3 months we're already in a recession. I don't need to even look at the data to know. I can go to the grocery store. I can go put diesel fuel in my pickup truck. I understand this stuff. I mean, you guys do too. Go out and buy something. Look at the inflation on it's higher than 9.1% on almost everything, except for the super chats in this thing. That if it's $1.49, we rounded up a penny. You guys know you're going to have to owe me afterwards a penny. If it's $9.99, that's as good as $10. That's how it works here. We have a low inflationary rate. All right, Coochie Boy, guys and ladies, type in the chat what will be your next crypto purchase. Oh, that's a good fun game. That's a good one. I like that. I like that one. All right, you guys can do that if you want to. Brian Dowie, Casting Couch. Yeah, well, this is, that's what people joke around about. But it's a pretend couch, so there's no special interviews. If there was any interviews going on there, if it was a real couch, Patches would be conducting them. Patches as a person, as a man, would be quite interesting. I think he would definitely be a man for the ladies. Patches is very he's an amazing dog. He has human attributes, qualities. Tarun, yeah, I usually sleep when you go live. I'm putting you to sleep. You start at 12:30 a.m. as per my time. Oh, you're usually sleeping. All right. Well, I'm waking you up. If you're listening on headphones, sorry if I'm talking too loud. All right. Star Dog, going to get a bag of vet. That's a good one. I got that. Look, that's what I have here. Where is it? This is my top. It's easy to show this. Look, I like crypto bubbles. It's easy. I know people get annoyed with it. It's easy. And guess what? If I want to do hypnotize you guys, not that I would do that, I can drag XRP back and forth or something like that. And look, you have to pay attention to XRP because, you're going to look, you have to pay attention. I'm dragging it back and forth. It's like the little, what is it? Like a medallion or something? I've never been hypnotized, but it's kind of funny. All right. So this is my top 100 favorites. So from a greed standpoint, I'm looking for it to go down further and then dollar cost average in. Still not quite ready, but I have other things in mind, the metaverse tech stuff. So That might be my next purchase. Probably will be. I'll just wait. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. I think I can. Oh, I think I can. Will XRP go to, you think that, that's when you're going to dollar cost average and you think it's going to go to 31 cents. You might be right. Hump not dump. Larry, please show my chart on Crypto Talk now. Facebook is special. Trust me. All right. You're special to me too. And your chart, if your chart's special, we got to show it. Hang on one second. I got to get into Jeff Pruden, was it? Sent me. I still don't have a link on this computer. We don't even have Facebook. Facebook doesn't like it. Look, the guy, what is it? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? What is his name? I know his sister is on YouTube. Is it Mark? Why am I? He's not. Look, he's not. He's a little bit weak, and he's not for freedom of speech. So that's 2 strikes for me anyway. But I don't like people that are not for free speech. I'm not saying you have to go and harass everybody or yell fire in a movie theater, but come on. We're just talking about crypto here. All right. So where is there a Jeff? I'm just scanning through all my messages. Sorry, guys. We're having a little of a delay because he wants to. All right, here it is. It's coming up. Now I got to close this for privacy issues. I don't want anybody's, personal messages from people. You great guys sending me. You great guys, and brothers and sisters sending me messages on Twitter. We don't need to see all that. Now, this is what you wanted to ask. This is what you asked about. Hump not dump. He says, show. What does he say? Please show my chart. Okay, so here. All right, so here it is. Crypto Talk Now official. It doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't show up there. Oh, the logo looks different. I don't know what's going on. Is it? Oh, wow. What happened there? That doesn't look good. We'll have to fix that eventually. All right, so here's the chart. Badir. I think this is Hump not dump. Badir. Okay. Bitcoin. Now, wow. You drew all this stuff on here. It looks like it's a thunderstorm happening. I think he's playing games with me. How in the world am I supposed to explain this? I'm not a technical analysis guy. Bleaves, please help me. His Bleaves is not here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a thunderstorm. You're showing me a thunderstorm. You're literally showing me a thunderstorm, clouds. And then there's sun over here. Oh, the sun is if it gets to 25,000, the sun comes out. 263. But if it goes down, 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 it's a tropical depression or something. I don't know. It's a hurricane. It's a tornado. It's horrible. We're all going to die. It's going to go down to 19,080 is what he's saying. If it goes over here, it's going to be okay. It's just a small shower. I feel like we need a weather girl or something. Can we get a weather girl to come on here and explain this chart? Because I don't even know how to explain it, but it's kind of funny. I like it. It's cute. All right. So thank you. There you go. Thanks for the contribution. Hump not dump, please, please. Okay. I showed it. No, I said, wait. Oh, wait till it gets down to 31 cents. That's right. No. Oh, sure. You're not the one FOMOing. Someone's trying to everybody else tries to get me to FOMO. Buy this, Larry. Buy that. That's it. You're not part of the XRP party. I don't have any XRP. I want to get it, but I just keep telling people I was waiting for it to get to 25 cents. No, Larry, don't do that. Don't wait. Buy it now. Thank me later. Send me a Christmas card. No, Larry wants to get a good deal. He wants to buy like a foreclosed home. I want to show up at the auction, in the end of the auction, and then make even a better deal. Hump not dump. Talking about crypto. What? The team of my drawing. I bring an umbrella. Bitcoin is raining. Oh, okay. So it's going to go down to 19. Well, I walked back my prediction. I said maybe it won't go to 12,000 by the end of the year, but I think maybe it might go to 18. That might be like the lowest it goes from here on. I just read you about a hedge fund guy yesterday. He said there's been 3 new highs and 3 new lows for Bitcoin. He said that was a bullish sign. Remember, I'm not your tech analysis guy. Patches is a dog, but he does do a little bit of technical analysis. At least he points with his nose at the crypto bubbles. He's trying. He's a canine. Cool Cat Crypto. No, just that latest version of the cornholio virus. Pretty mild. Now that's also a bad graphic, and I'm thinking about you as a cat too. Cool Cat Crypto. God help me. I don't want no. I know what you're saying there. All right, I can't read that on here. We might. They don't like it. Cool Cat Crypto took. You know what it is? Here's who's watching the show. Of course, there's brothers and sisters. There's real people watching the show. But there's other things watching the show. There's the AI. that controls Google or a group of them. I don't even know what you would describe it as. Something is watching this to censor or look for keywords. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't think anybody knows. That's what's happening there. And then there's, of course, animals watching the show because by nature, they're with their humans. So there's cats and dogs. So yeah, so I have to be careful what I say. And there's children watching the show. So I have to try to keep it family friendly. I'm trying not to swear. It's hard. I usually don't drop F-bombs. I only done that one time, but that was an accident. I try not to swear. I really don't. I promised my kids I wouldn't do that. They don't like it when I swear. All right, Coochie Boy, cool. And we're in a public forum. Never heard of it. All right. All right. Cool Cat Crypto's laughing. All right. Coochie Boy. Cody Core. Monkey. They're going to merge and fizzle out. All right. Vet's good stuff. Anchor. Anchor not in your top 100, Mr. Larry. Anchor's a good one. Who talks about Anchor? Raul Paul, the billionaire. You know what? It's good if he talks about it. Let me say that. Doesn't he talk about it or he used to a long time ago? Anchor. I haven't checked on that in a long time. ANKR. All right. Well, yeah. It's got good technology. I know that. I don't know a tremendous about it. I believe I had a small bag last year, maybe $100 worth or something. I just sold it, made some money, and just simple stuff like that. But, I heard I don't really know. Maybe I should look more into it. It's just so much to buy. It's like, Larry only has so much. That's it. There's only so much. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, yeah, it's not in my top 100. Well, it's technically number 122. It's not in my favorites list at the moment, but I'll check on it. Sweet Auntie. Thanks for having a fun show. Thank you, Sweet Auntie, from the great state of North Dakota, sister from North Dakota. Sweet Auntie, I'm a vet fanatic. Yeah, I know you are. I thought you were saying you were a veterinarian. Yes, I understand. You love vet, and you know what? You reminded me to put Vthor. Where is it? I put Vthor in my top favorites category. It's technically ranked 266, but I put that in there. I've had a good bag of that last year. Sold it and made some money. I have some vet now too, but this is the one I'm looking at closely because it's part of the vet ecosystem. So looking at these things here for now. Tim Shea. Hey, Humpty, cold front coming on. That's what I mean. It's like the weather. I don't see any weather girl here. I don't see any weatherman here. I don't even know how to read that. Now it's really throwing me a curveball. Before, guys are asking me to do technical analysis. I say, look, I got to be upfront. I don't do technical analysis. I'll rely on other people's technical analysis. And I'd be happy to have other people come on here and do it. Like Bleeves has come on here before. But I'm not going to be the one to do it. Now he's asking me to be a weatherman. That's what's funny. And technical analysis at the same time. Maybe Patches can look at it and talk to you about the weather. All right. Edward Vincent. These charts are illustrated for those who can't read. Okay. The forecast shows rain. You guys are funny. I like it. I got a good kick out of it. It's real technical analysis, but he put, clouds and a storm in there and everything. Make it interesting. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. It looks like we're headed for a storm. Yeah. The sun's coming out here in real life. I may have said just to get a little, you think you did say that. You did. You don't want me to miss the XRP party. You did that so I can get into the XRP party at the beach house or wherever it is. You want me to get on the XRP yacht or something. And I can't do that without owning any of it. I got you. Sweet Auntie, stack and stake. Hump, not dump. I guarantee XRP is going to 36 cents. Not sure at the moment any lower. All right, well, where is it now? It's at 37.5 cents. So we'll see. Maybe you're right. You might be. Tim Shea. Larry, XRP dipped because Ripple they unlocked 1 billion XRP. They did. But then locked up 800 million again. I'll DM the info later. See that? That's what I'm saying. You guys are like contributing reporters. Sorry, if you're listening on the future podcast that we plan on having, where we're going to have the recorded shows on podcast, every time I pause, just remember I'm training you guys. It's just because I'm having a sip of water, or maybe it's coffee. It could sometimes be a smoothie, but now I got to figure out a way to make them without fruit, because apparently that's not so healthy to have so much spike in your blood sugar. I don't even know. I was trying to read about it the other day, and maybe I'm not doing such a great thing for myself having so many fruit smoothies. I'll DM you later. All right, thanks. Mr. Casual. Hi. That's the thing. I have to stay healthy for you guys. I have to do this every day. It's a marathon. So I need to start watching. I have to start establishing fitness goals and health goals and, nutritional goals. Hump Not Dump. Crypto Talk Now is posting XRP technical analysis. All right, cool. On Discord. All right, cool. You guys are really forming a community. I like it. It's all done by you guys because I don't have time to do it. I mean, I'm just being honest. Cool Cat Crypto. Don't say the word out loud. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not saying anything out loud that's bad. All right. Hopefully lower than 36 cents for XRP. I'll be happy if it gets it. That's my target. That's my new target, 33 cents. You hit the nail right on the head. I said it, I think, yesterday. XRP no longer 25 cents for me, but 33 cents. I'll start dollar cost averaging it. Hump Not Dumb. Guys, just want to say I have failed in a lot of businesses. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? You're only one step away. Oh, maybe you've already become successful. I'm saying, like, if you go and read the history, look, I used to read, when I was younger, I used to read a lot about the history of successful businessmen. They always fail big time. A lot of them go bankrupt. Trump went bankrupt in his businesses, right? And that's like a strategic thing. It's actually viewed as a good idea sometimes in certain cases. And, they always rise up like the phoenix from the ashes. And there's, this is what makes these guys great. They just have a tremendous amount of drive and determination, and they just fail and fail and fail, and then they finally make it. And guess what? They make it one time, and they make it again. Then they make it again and again and again. They just duplicate. Sometimes it's cookie cutter where they just, it's the same industry. If they're in big real estate moguls or something, sometimes they branch out into other industries. But it's success to me involves a tremendous amount of failure, and becoming a man involves trauma and trial and tribulation. If you want to show me a real man, you show me somebody that's really struggled in life and come out on the other side better. That's a man. You show me somebody that had a hard life. That's a man. You show me somebody that struggled and got something great afterwards, some kind of achievement, whether it's financial or not, that's a man. Guys, I said I want to say I have failed a lot in business and things in life, and have changed my career 1 billion times. But one thing I never did stop trying to evolve. That's right. And you always have to be an active learner. You just have to keep pushing through. You got to keep grinding through. Look, I always use the Roger Clemens example. And Roger Clemens, I admire a lot. Look, and you guys can't hate me. I know you guys are Boston fans. Look, I'm a fan of baseball. Yes, I'm a Yankee fan, but don't hold it against me, because I'll literally sit down and watch Pittsburgh Pirates with you if that's your favorite team. I'll literally watch and read about any baseball player, team. Don't matter what team they play for. Yes, I have my favorite team. Roger Clemens was a Red Sox too, right? Was better in his career early on as a pure pitcher. In terms of, his stuff was better. He had to learn how to be a better pitcher by the time he got to the Yankees, because he couldn't throw as hard. There's days that he didn't have his best stuff, but he just had to grind through anyway. That's the attitude I take with this show. There's days that I'm exhausted. There's days when I can barely talk. There's days when I'm just tired. I have to do it for you guys. I'm trying to do something amazing. I'm trying to be here every single day. Twice a day sometimes for you guys. I'm trying to this is a marathon. If I don't have my best stuff, it's not my best show. It doesn't matter, because there's always a show right after that. Either like here, it's 9 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, then the next show is tomorrow. We have to grind through in life, even when we don't have our best stuff. So that's why I learned from Roger Clemens and a bunch of other people. Cool. Humpty. All right. Coochie boy. And the other thing, in sports, the greatest coach of all time was Phil Jackson. That's what I compare myself to this. What do I learn from Phil Jackson? I watched Phil Jackson when he was a nobody coach. Yes, he was a great basketball player, but that was way before my time. I watched him when he was just starting out coaching, before he went to Chicago Bulls, before he was an NBA coach. And he was a master. What was he a master at? Motivator. Master person at keeping the team together, bringing all different types of pieces that no one could ever do. How in the world and he wasn't on the top of the list, by the way. He was down on the list. How in the world does he get Dennis Rodman to play so finely in tune in concert with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and all these guys together? All these guys have different personalities. Michael Jordan is, top, A personality. How are these guys all able to work together? Why? Well, partly because of Michael Jordan, but mainly because of Phil Jackson. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to grab what I learned from him, Phil Jackson, watching him on TV and watching him in person. Remember, I watched him as a little kid in person. I didn't know about how great he coach was. My dad looks over at me. He's like, "That's Phil Jackson right there. He's the coach here." That's all I remember. I don't even remember the players. That's all I remember. I was that young. That's Phil Jackson. He's a famous basketball player, and he's a coach here now. So look, and Mike Tyson and a bunch of stuff. Mike Tyson not far from where I grew up too. Now, my dad met Mike Tyson too. I met Mickey Mantle and Whitey Ford. That was my big thing. I shook both their hands, got their autographs. I still have an autograph upstairs to Larry, Whitey Ford, Mickey Mantle. Got another one over here, Tommy Lasorda. I never met Tommy Lasorda, but I do have his autograph. So look, here's the thing to keep in mind. I'm here to put it all together. You guys are the puzzle pieces that may not, you may not normally eat together. You may not normally spend a family time together. But here you're a family and you have to come together. That's what I'm trying to do. If you hate this crypto, you hate that crypto, you love this one, you don't love this one, it doesn't matter. We all have to come together for the benefit of the community. That's what we're trying to do here so that we can all win. That's what it's all about, winning, right? The Phil Jackson's just going to say to these guys, look, I'm just literally going to show up. We're going to do, we got the triangle offense. Okay, here, Michael, here's the ball. Everybody play. Let's have some fun and win. And then, we're going to be famous. Everybody's going to love us. Star Dog. You can have you can have as much fructose as you like, Larry. It's very healthy. Oh, really? Ignore the sugar haters. Only, yes, processed sugar. Right. Too much refined sugar. Yeah, like if you have a bunch of brownies and cake and pies. Natural sugar is supposed to be better. But I was watching this lady on YouTube the other night, and she was saying, I don't remember her name. She's just a blonde-haired woman, nutritionist, whatever. She was nice to listen to, but she said that there's spikes going up and down in your blood sugar if you have too much fruit smoothies, and you should have other ingredients. I have to watch more or read more, but other ingredients if you want to curb the sugar, too much sugar, whatever, natural sugar. Edward Vincent, Larry, I challenge you, Max, and all the other Crypto Talk Now people to a 100 push-up day challenge. Oh, wow. Honor system, health as well. Wow, that would be something. That's usually something I'm telling my boys to do. If they get out of line, I make them do push-ups. How about that? And I have to do that myself. That's not a bad idea. Like some of the strongest guys in the world are doing just a lot of push-ups, stuff like that. And Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson doing a tremendous amount of sit-ups. It's like you don't have to have a lot of money or fancy equipment sometimes to keep in shape. Cool Cat Crypto. True. Fruit sugar is way different than processed sugar. Tarun. Oh, I didn't know we had a Facebook page too. Would like to join. Yeah. There it is. It's you guys are running it. I can't be there. I don't have time. I'm sorry. I really feel like I need to be everywhere, but I can't be. I'm not. What's God? What does God refer to? Omnipotent. I'm not in every place at all times and talking to you in your mind. I can't be there. I just can't do it. I'm not God. Crypto Talk Now official page. That's it. That would be the only reason I would want to be God for a day is just to see what it would be like to be in everyone's lives in every little place at the same time. But I probably couldn't handle it with a human brain because it would just make my head explode. But one day might be good to just check it out. Mentalec. Failure is easy, but getting back is the hard part. That's true. For sure. That's a good attitude. That's what I teach my young boys. They're not so young anymore. They're getting older. Star Dog. Yes, fructose contains all the goodness. But refined sugar is just empty calories. That's messes you. Yep. Cool crypto. Mental. The crypto OG. Oh, Mentalec. Yeah. Here he is, the crypto OG. Yeah. Mentalec. My first business failed. I learned what to do and more importantly, what not to do. Yeah, that's right. You learn from those mistakes. That's what I was talking about. Who not to hire. You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't say it enough. You're right. Star Dog up. Hump, not dump. So with that said, what? Oh, the trying to shame you, Larry. That retard, he's stuck on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that was. I have no clue. That was just a troll. That's probably somebody coming in here listening to me talk about the past when I was a mortgage broker and stuff like that. I was working on under 3 companies' licenses so that we could go into different states over the phone. I don't know what he did. I got out of the mortgage market for one reason and one reason only, because the whole market was crashing and they were changing the guidelines. I was a subprime guy. I was making a bunch of money and I didn't want to do it anymore. I was kind of burnt out. And then I moved to North Carolina. I'm like, you know what? This thing is over with. I'm not going to do A paper. I'm not doing A paper. I'm a subprime guy. I don't want to do that. And it was a good time for me to get out. So I don't know. I mean, these people just look, there's going to be, the haters are coming. I'm telling you, I'm ready for it. I want them to be here. I would prefer that they would just meet me in person, but they're not going to do that. It's not realistic. They don't know where they live. They could be, millions of miles from here, but they could just at least come on camera and address it if they want. If they really have a real problem with me, well, I don't know what it is. Maybe they're just jealous of me, or they don't like the way I say something, or they don't like my attitude, or they don't like me coming on here pissed off. They think my jokes are stupid. I don't know, but just you want to just talk it out. We can talk about it like a man, like we can iron it out. Look, if I have a problem with someone, I'm going to iron it out with them. We can do it off camera, on the phone, in person, video chat, whatever. If I have a problem with you, you're going to know about it. If you have a problem with me, tell me about it and we'll work it out. We don't need the drama and stuff like that. I don't even care, but it's just the haters are coming. They're coming. They're coming for you guys too. Oh, we don't like you because you're part of you listen to Larry on Crypto Talk Now. They're not going to do. I think Max is more likable than me. I might rub people the wrong way. I'm aware of this. It doesn't really bother me. I really don't give a crap. Sorry, I edit that. I don't care. If you want to come and punch me in the face, I don't care about that. You better hit me, because you're going to have a hard time first catching me. If you come and want to hit me, that's all I need to know. Then I can hit back, because that's permission. But if you want to hit me verbally, then come hit me first, and I'll see. I might hit you back. I might just be nice and say that you're just being silly. We'll see. It depends on how bad it is. I want a Michael Jordan NFT. That would be something. Do they have? I'm sure they have them, right? That's something we don't talk much about. When I was younger, I used to collect like a lot of sports collectibles. So I had like, baseball card collection, big collections. Sold off a lot. I still have a Mickey Mantle card. I have a 1964 Mickey Mantle card. I still have it. I never got it graded, nothing like that. I still have that card. That's like one of my favorite cards. I have a Hank Aaron? Yeah, I have a Hank Aaron autograph bat. That's one of my favorite bats. I have a nice Michael Jordan picture. It's not autographed, but it was professionally like taken, the photograph. Someone that I knew took it, and they went to the game and they gave it to me as a present. But I'm willing to give it away to the community, I guess. You guys really like Michael Jordan. All right. So Cool Cat Crypto, if I can afford one anyway. Hump Not Dump. Guys, we got to protect our community. We can't let people try to break this up because of their personal feelings. And they're just that personal. Much love, Larry. My Crypto Talk. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be the same way. You guys, look, I'm not just saying this stuff. You guys are making it possible for me to be here. So therefore, we're family now. I'm really dead serious. I'm serious as cancer. I really consider you guys my brothers and sisters. Now, if you guys come in here and you disagree with me, that's cool. If you want to argue with me, that's cool. If you want to keep it respectful and be appreciative. If you want to be a jerk, then be a jerk and see what happens back. I'm going to be a jerk. If you're just going to throw me a curveball and just, make crap up, then just go, if you have a problem with me, I prefer that we talk it out in person. Maybe, you're just jealous of my girlfriend or something. I don't even know what the problem is that somebody has with me. They don't like this. They don't like that. They're jealous of, Patches is a beautiful dog. They don't have a beautiful dog. Their life sucks. I don't even know. Like, I have a beautiful dog. He's my best friend. He'll do anything for me. He'll die for me. That's what he is. He's just, he's that type of dog. You can teach a dog two ways. You can beat the hell out of them, which I never do, or you can feed them and take care of them and love them, and they'll be your friend for life. They'll be your protector. They will never bite your hand. They will never. And that's what I learned in business. I never, ever, I might get into arguments, but I never bite the hand that feeds me. I never do that. So I don't like people biting my hand either. If a dog bites my hand, I can't have that dog. I never had a dog bite. I never had a dog turn on me. Never had a dog turn on me. I've very rarely had people turn on me in business. I've very rarely had anyone bite my hand. And if they did that, they would know that I don't appreciate that. But I've never had that happen. So I don't know where these people come from. They just don't like me or something. And that's fine. They're never going to like me. Some people are not going to like me because of my hat. Some people are not going to like the color shirt I wear. Some of the people are not going to like the way I look. They don't like that I'm Italian. They don't like this. They don't like when I talk with my hands. They don't like that I talk to the certain influencer. They don't like, whatever it is that they don't like about us. They don't like my logo, our logo. They don't like you guys. If they threaten you or they don't like you guys, I'm going to I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt because we're family. I'm going to come try to sort it out, figure out what's going on, because that's the way I am. I have great friends. I don't even have friends. They're family to me. My friends become my family. They'll do anything for me. I'll do anything for them. I protect them. They protect me because it's a family. If you know what I'm saying, we have a family. You know what I mean? Like we look out for each other. All right. So there you go. It's a family. I have family all over the world. All right. Mentellect. Coming together to build a community brings a synergy that can help us all get rich or richer. Yes. And this is what I want you guys to keep in mind. I appreciate that. I want you guys to understand there's different definitions of rich. It's not just financial. I know you guys are here for that. I really do. I understand that. I want you guys to be rich in life. One of the greatest football coaches ever. Oh my God. Can you believe that I can't remember his name? Vince Lombardi, Notre Dame, right? Master motivator. Another great guy I respect. Of course, he's not alive, but I read a lot about him. And he wanted these young men to be men first. I want you guys to be young men. I don't remember the exact quotes. The basic premise is this. You guys are playing for me. I want you to be successful in life. I want you to be men first. Good students, respectful, that sort of thing. Good to your family, your girlfriends, wives, whatever. Children. I want you to be a man first. I want you to be a man, which so many people are not. There's so many guys out there that are not men. I can't speak of women. Women need to be respected, but I don't have a woman's perspective because I'm a man. So I can't speak of my sisters. They can speak of it. But if my sisters in this audience, you're going to have to describe to me what it's like to be a woman. I can only tell you what it's like to be a man because I'm a man. I respect people, and that's the difference. Not everybody respects everybody. I know I tease and joke around and say the old man coming out of the cave. That's just me joking around, getting attention. But I still respect Pal. I still respect him. I still do. Just tease everybody. But look, I want you guys to remember this. Every day that I wake up and I'm not 6 foot in the ground, there might be more than one ways that I'd be 6 foot in the ground, just so you know. If I'm not 6 foot in the ground, then I'm already successful. If I'm walking around and I'm not dead, buried, that's what I define success as. I know I'm a little bit different, but that's me. Edward Vincent, when you eat sugars from fruits, it's better because of the fiber included. Okay, that's good to know. Edward Vincent. Some of you guys are probably ripped and strong, and the ladies are all in great shape. I mean, some of you guys might be real fitness guys and ladies, and that's cool. I need to learn from you guys. Or if you're not so in shape, it doesn't matter. If you're eating healthy, that's all that counts. Edward Vincent, 1 month transformation of 100 a day push-ups will turn you into the figure that your mind thinks you should be. I used to be in great shape. Just that now that I'm more sedentary, I don't move around as much anymore. I'm trapped in the studio. I have to get out. I want to take the show on the road. I literally want to take this show on the road. The show will continue eventually, like at beaches, resorts. We're going to go all over the place, and we're going to meet you guys. I like to stay on the East Coast. I'm an East Coast type of guy, but we're going to meet in person. If you want to, if you don't want to meet in person, if you really don't like me, you can meet me in person and tell me how much you don't like me. That's fine. You want to shake my hand and say, hey, nice to meet you. That's fine. Whatever. Even if you don't like me, I'm still going to try to shake your hand. You might not like that, but I will try to shake your hand. Hump, not dump. Big fact. All right. Star Dog. Ready to swamp my ship for Quant. I'm back. Is Awesome Austin in here yet? They really want Austin to be in here. That's good. He's a good guy. All right. So I'm back. Star Dog Smart. Cool Cat Crypto. I'm back. Been buying up all the BSV. That's why he's late. Oh, okay. Boomer Evan Sooner, same Star Dog, but waiting for the Shibarian pump. Cool Cat Crypto. Laughing. Tim Shea. They're saying hello. They're all saying hello. Boomer Evan Sooner, laugh out loud. Who knows? They're laughing. Star Dog, I don't want to wait though and be buying Quant at 300. Tarun, yeah. Redefined sugar is bad. Yeah, it is. You can consume sweet fruits. You know what's really good for you is watermelon. It's really good. It has many benefits. Mainly blood pressure, but it's great for hydration. Keeps you hydrated. But still, in limit, I believe. My father is diabetic. Sorry to hear that. I'm back. I have a problem with you. Laugh out loud. The hat is Bitcoin, not Matic. Actually, technically, according to Cool Cat Crypto, I was an idiot. This is going to be my hat forever. Well, I have another one, brand new, beautiful. No sweat stains, no scratches, no lint. It's straight up and down. So it's a BSV hat. He says it's not tilted. It's not official. It's not an official Bitcoin hat, but I'm stuck with it. But we're going to auction it off for charity eventually. When I become more popular, I guess you could say, I want to give back to the community. Not you guys, sorry. But on behalf of you, we're going to donate to the charity or charities that you guys pick. Something that maybe involves children, the elderly, animals, something that, or a combination. Boomer F and Sooner, I'll give them until the end of the third quarter to release Shibarium. Well, we're all looking forward to Shibarium. I think it's going to be great. It's going to really help Shiba Inu. Boomer F and Sooner, valid point, Star Dog, Cool Cat Crypto. Larry has the real Bitcoin hat, BSV. So it's cool. It was fate, because I'll probably wind up being a BSV guy, and then I can just say, hey guys, remember me with the BSV hat? It was fate. It was planned all along by fate. Boomer F and Sooner, BSV, never heard of her. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto. I bet you have a fat bag of BSV on back, and just admit it. Okay. Hump not dump. Larry, tell them you can't be us. Shoot straight from the hip. Yeah, just shoot it. Give us your best shot. Tell us what you're bothered by or whatever it is. Nate, BSV is part of the Bitcoin family. All right. Hump not dumb. If the haters hit the like button 200 times, Larry will call it. Okay. Yeah. If you want me off the air, you're just going to have to hit the like button. Cool Cat Crypto. I'll never stop stacking BSV. In the future, it's the future of Bitcoin. Larry, I'm back. Well, Larry, got the hat part right. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. Hump not dumb. All right. Guys, take profit. If you can right now, wait for Thursday, midday reversal to see where we at. Oh, Barry Switzer. He was a good coach too. I was actually Vince Lombardi I was thinking of. Lou Holt. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Lou Holtz. I'm sorry. Vince Lombardi was the Packers coach, right? Packers? Wait a minute. I'm getting confused. Yes, I was speaking what Lou Holtz said for Notre Dame. Damn, I can't believe I haven't. Jeez, I was thinking. I also like Vince Lombardi. I'm sorry. I had that totally wrong. That was Lou Holtz. Damn, I can't believe I messed it up. Lou Holtz was the one saying he wanted them to be great young men. That's what I tell my boys, my guys, my children first. And then he wanted them to be good athletes. That was Lou Holtz. Yes, from the great football program at Notre Dame. Sorry about that. Well, Vince Lombardi's good too, but he didn't say that. It was Lou Holtz. Sorry, that's just the Freudian slip or something like that. Taroom, yeah, people can have different views for sure, but being disrespectful towards someone for that's immature. Ignore such guys. Yeah, hump not dump. Friday, we either get paid or we go into accumulation till Monday. Don't trade on the weekend. Taroom, Crypto Talk now, fam. Boomer episode, even haters help the algorithm. They do. Taroom, good day. It's 2 a.m. now. Oh, cool. Oh, he's getting tired. You got to get some sleep. Hump not dump. Larry, don't act like I did see you sit there. What? Wait. Larry, don't act like I did see you sit there. A whole Powell speech. How did it feel? Oh, it was exhausting watching Powell speak. I only watched the tail end of it. I watched when he made the announcement and then the 75 basis points. Then we watched the press conference. And Maria was coming on. I wanted to be an easy show for Maria. And I was like, you know what? I told her like 5 minutes before the show, let's just watch Powell. He's the old man and just everybody wants to know what's going on. I'm sorry. I know we want to talk together about the metaverse, but I was just like, let's just watch for a little while. And then we'll give our analysis afterwards and see what the audience thinks. She's like, okay, that's cool. All right. There's the Discord right there. The link for Edward Benson. Thanks. See you on Discord night, bringing the heat tonight. Yeah, we're going to bring some heat about Luna Classic. Don't feel bad about the Chinese Bitcoin hat. Even Ivanka Trump makes her stuff in China. Does she really? That's funny. Well, you know what? I know some of you guys don't like Trump, and it's okay. You do have to, look, he did not spoil his children. He made them work. He put them, he set them up with business and stuff like that. But you don't see any of them. They all went to school. They all did this. They all did that. They're all successful financially because they worked. He instilled, you're not going to I'm not just, okay, here's the dollars. I'm not, You're going to have to work for it. So that's good. Cool Cat Crypto. I feel like I was getting kicked in the nads during that pal speech. Okay. Well, at least you're not fixed, right? You're not spayed or, well, you're not neutered. You're not a neutered cat. He's a boy cat. All right. DeSantis for president. Trump for vice. Okay. AA. Bull flag on chills. Chili's. 15-minute chart, not financial advice. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Double A. AA. Bull flags. All right. Well, we'll take your word for it. So he's saying, yeah, so that's going to be related to, they're going to sponsor soccer, right? Football, from the Spanish word, which is, American soccer around the world. They call it football. You guys know this stuff. That's what they're going to do. They're going to be involved with that. Boomer F and Sooner. Yes, All right. That's it. We've got a lot of beautiful people here still. 158 people. I definitely appreciate you being here, but I would appreciate it even more if you could just come, because this show was just like I'm grinding through like Roger Clemens. I don't have my best stuff because I'm exhausted. I'm going to be better because I'm going to just, I'm going to read. I'm going to drink more coffee. I'm going to get excited. Max is coming back tonight. Anyone for president over this clown we have now? All right. So what we're going to do is this. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're all going to meet back here. Go have your little after party, or is it an after party now? And then come back, have your pre-game tailgate party, or whatever you guys are calling it, in Discord. And then come to the show at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang out to each other. Be good to each other. Even if you don't agree with whatever they're saying, just try to be nice, respectful. We'll see you tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching.